Hello and welcome to today's video where we take a look at this case. This is the ARAREE Nukin 360p. This is for the Galaxy Z Fold 3 and it also has hinge protection, hence the name 360, I guess, since it's 360 degrees protection. So what's special about this case is this. You can change the hinge part here to either be a clear piece of plastic to protect the hinge or this slotted or grooved hinge where you can slot in the S Pen, because again the Galaxy Z Fold 3 does support the S Pen, so you do need some place to store it. So it also has a hinge guard and that's about it. Anti-chock. What is anti-chock? I have no idea. Anyway, looking at the back here, we don't really have much. So it only says this is a mobile phone accessory, blah 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 blah. I'm not going to read that. And that's it. So let's get this open and see how things go. There's really nothing else in the box. Oh, there is. This is the extra hinge protection. So we'll leave the box aside as of now because there's literally nothing else. I've checked. So opening this big plastic bag, we can see we got some instruction manuals inside too, where it teaches us how to actually take out the hinge cover and swap it for another hinge cover. Pretty straightforward, so I'll just leave this here first. And here it is. This is the case itself, and as you can see here, ARAREE does claim that this case doesn't scratch the back of the phone, and to that I agree, because they do have this kind of micro dimples in the inner part, so it doesn't directly come in contact with your phone's back, and that is very crucial because then any small little debris that goes in between the phone case and your phone will potentially scratch up your phone. So this is the whole case itself, and I'll leave that aside. This is the second pack that came in the box, so there's also a piece of tape here. So getting this out, we can see here's the hinge protector, the second hinge protector that has the S Pen slot. So this is my Galaxy Z Fold 3 and I am using the official Samsung flip case with the S Pen holder here, but I don't really like this case for reasons that I will explain in another video, so you can check it out at the top right corner there too. But let's just try how this case will hold up with the S Pen. So I think you should slot in the flat side down. There's really no instructions to go by on how the S Pen should fit in. Even the box doesn't state how. Yeah, the box, it just shows that the S Pen goes inside, but then it never tells you which side should face down. Now, as you can see here, the S Pen Fold Edition does have a flat side here, and that flat side is also where the button is located. So I presume to prevent accidental presses, the button should be facing inwards. So we'll just see how things go. I'll face the button inside, press it in. Oh, there you go. But how do I take it out then? Slide it out. I can, but I don't advise you to do so because you will have scratch marks on the S Pen Fold Edition. But yeah, I think that's just something that the case manufacturer have to fix it for the next iteration, maybe. Or maybe just don't put the S Pen way too deep. You can still like, I don't know. I think sliding it out is the most logical thing to do, but this S Pen is not the grippiest. But enough of that. Let's now take this Galaxy Z Fold 3 and put it inside this new case here. I think we should first take out this hinge protector. That would be a lot easier to install. So to take it out, we just have to push in the fingernail and then you can see the nibs come off. It's pretty easy to take off. And then we should take the back side, snap it into the phone. So here it is, the ARAREE Nukin 360p is now installed on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. It's very difficult to manhandle it into the phone here because number one, this back piece of plastic is really tough, and number two, this front piece here isn't exactly, how do you say this, sturdy, because yeah, it's just made out of these tiny pieces of plastic surrounding the entire rim of the screen, especially this part here, and this hinge protector is also quite a hard piece of plastic and it's not the easiest to bend it into these little nibs at the top and bottom here. But That aside though, this case looks and feels absolutely amazing, but if you clasp it kinda strongly, you can hear the sound is also different. You can hear the plastics clashing against each other, which causes the more plasticky sound. It's not as satisfying, but it works. You can hear that. I do have to complain that the S Pen is very difficult to take out. I mean, you can slide it off, but if you have slightly more slippery fingers, then it's not gonna be easy for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Because you see, once it goes in, yeah, there's just no easy way to grab the pen out other than just pushing it and hopefully it slides out. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole Nukin ARAREE 360p. If you wanna go for wireless charging, let me get one. So this is my Qi wireless charging pad. It's not the fanciest, but it works. So yeah, there you have it. This is the ARAREE Nukin 360p. I got this for about 109 ringgit, something like that. I'll leave all of the links down in the description below if you want to get it. Just keep in mind that this case it does require a bit of manhandling, and also potentially this kind of plastic will get scratched up very easily, and also plastic pieces on this kind of wireless charging pads without any rubber to hold it in place. Your phone might slip off if there's any strong vibrations, so you need to keep that in mind as well. And other than that, yeah, it's a pretty fine case. It's better than this one for sure. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.